Hi guys, I finally got myself talked into doing this makeup video. I've been a little nervous about it because I don't feel super confident in doing makeup. I don't wear a ton of makeup outside of here because I get super itchy and irritated eyes. So bear with me, this is gonna be fun. And I hope that you like what I use. I am gonna be honest with you, I buy most of my stuff at Walmart or Walgreens, CVS, just somewhere that's easy for me to get to. And I don't always stick with the same stuff. I will use it until it's gone, and then I may go to something different, even if I liked it before. I just like to try new stuff. But let's get started. So before I put this on, I'm gonna show you my first one. Let's see. This is the name. I'm gonna scroll down so you can see the rest here. Now this one is fairly new to me. I have only had this one for a week or two, but I do like it. Before that, I was using an Almay. This is Fit Me, but before I was using an Almay material that I really liked, but I decided to switch it up, and I just used one of these little sponges here. And this one I do pretty much all over my face. Like I said, I think I told you guys this, my eyes are my, probably my trouble areas, I would call them. I get really red and puffy underneath my eyes, and I even feel like they get pretty red and puffy above them too. I have allergies, so I get red around the nose, and so I do a lot around the nose and under the eyes mostly. And I even do my neck just because I like to blend it in, so that it always looks even and it doesn't look like, oh my gosh, her face is way darker than the rest of her body. I do not put my self tanner on my face. Okay, so I do a lot of bronzer since I don't wear the self tanner on my face. Oh, sorry, let me show you this before I put it on. Okay, there we go. This one's also from Walmart. I haven't had it very long, but I really like it. Now my routine here is a little different than my routine at home. Obviously, I'm gonna wear more makeup when I'm here because we'll be in front of the lights and we'll be taking pictures. So I'll tell you as I go along what's gonna be different about that, because I know some people like to wear different makeup at work and different makeup like on the weekends or, you know, for different occasions and things like that. Okay, now I feel like that's pretty even. So here's what I'll use next. I love this little illuminator. I like the way it looks, but I also feel like it helps keep the blush and stuff on pretty well. And I just use this little sponge here. And I just dab it all the way across my cheeks, kind of blend that in a little bit. And then I put a little bit across the nose too, to give a little definition on my nose. Now I'm gonna say this again, I am no professional, and you guys are not allowed to laugh at me if I'm doing something completely wrong. And then here's the blush I've been using while I'm at home. I do like it. I think I want one a little bit darker. I like a lot of blush. And then when I'm here, I use the Morphe blush, which I did not get out because I think you guys have already seen us use the Morphe blush before, and I do believe we've given some of those away. So this is like your Walmart makeup tutorial. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that or not, but I'm going to. This is for makeup on a budget. So once I have that on, this is what I'm using at home right now. It's also from Walmart. This is like that shimmery powder that kind of gives you that look. But while I'm here, I'm gonna use Stephanie's stuff that I really, really love that I think looks super good on the cheeks. And it's the Milk makeup. So cute, and you just like roll it on. I just think it works a lot better and it shows up really well. And that just gives you that pretty shimmery. Now, since I don't feel like I'm very like advanced in makeup, sometimes when I get done with it, I'm just like, this does not look how I wanted it to look. So I may add a little bit, wipe a little off. Okay, so what I do next, this is what I do when I'm here. I don't always do this at home, just because I don't feel like I need it as much when I'm doing like a simple look. Sorry, let me show you before I put it on. Here it is. And they say that wearing yellow underneath your eyes helps the best, I think, with the dark circles and stuff. I just dab a little bit of this on, and I feel like a lot of you are gonna have this question because I know it bugs me sometimes. Under the eye is like a super, I don't know, soft area that kind of gets a little wrinkled, especially like when I smile. But I would rather have it look a little wrinkled than have it look really dark and puffy. So I do put this on, even though I feel like it does kind of accentuate your wrinkles a tad bit, if that makes any sense. But once we get this light powder over it, I think that that helps to even it out and look really good. Like I said, this is just to lighten up underneath your eyes. And if I did this at home, I would put very little on. But while I'm doing it here, I'm gonna put a little bit more on. And here is the powder that we put on top of that. And this is where my fingers come into play. I just dab a little bit on. And I just think you have better control when you're using your fingers and you can kind of spread it out really well with your fingers. So that's why I do that. Now this is some stuff that I got last time, and I like this brand. I wouldn't say I'm obsessed with it, but it's just the e.l.f. stuff from Walmart. And this one I am going to, that's the only label it has on it. This, I don't know if this is how everybody uses it, but I'm just gonna dab it on here, and I feel like it helps keep my eyeshadow and stuff on really well. And then I've been using these here at Glamour Farms. Now I have one at home that's the, I think it's Buxom, I think that's what it's called, that my friend Kate got for me, and I actually really like that brand. We have a little bit of that here, but I'm gonna use these for today, because I do just like, I'm kind of into just like the nude colors, nothing too exciting. I feel like every time I try like a brighter color, it just doesn't look very good on me. And what I usually do is I will start with a little bit of dark right here, and I'm just using this one right here. And this is where I really feel like I have to blend it in a lot. Okay, so I like to get a little of the dark here, kind of for definition. Now I'm gonna use, I mix them sometimes, so I love this color, kind of like a golden color, and I'm just gonna mix a little bit together and do my eyelid and kind of blend in around here. I think you guys can see that well on here. And then I use the lightest one up here right at the top. And then I kind of just bring that around, and I like to do a little bit of the light in here on the inside of my eye too, just to brighten it up a tad bit. Now this is the one I've been using for my eyebrows, and I actually really like this. This is the second time I've got this one. The only thing I will say is that you might go through it a little bit quick, but I definitely think it's worth it because it's really easy to use. And I always just do a little definition right here, make them a little bit wider. And then I use the end of this and kind of even it out. I would not mind getting stuff from like Sephora and Ulta and all that, but I just feel like when I walk in there, I don't know what to do. There's so many options. And then the next thing I am going to do is I also have the e.l.f. brand in an eyeliner. Okay, so I bring this all the way across here, and then I feel like my eyes are a little bit smaller than some, so I like to do a little definition out to the side, like a little wing, just to make my eyes look wider and brighter. There, I'll let you kind of see that. And it's the same with that. I feel like one of them always looks different than the other, and I always like one of them better, but I don't think anybody's gonna be paying that close of attention. Okay, and like if I was at home getting ready just like for the weekend or something, I would probably, sometimes I won't even do eyeliner, I'll just do a little bit of mascara just to open up the eyes a little bit. But when I'm here, I do this, and then I'm gonna get one more thing out. Also do under my eye with eyeliner. Okay, I couldn't find the one I usually use, but I do not love using the liquid eyeliner underneath my eyes because I think it's just harder to keep it even and it makes my eyes water. So I just, any black eyeliner pencil will do. This is not the one I usually use, but this is the one I found. It's just called Waterproof Benefit, I think is what that says down there. Yeah, so I'm just gonna use a pencil underneath my eye. And then I'm gonna start in the back corner over here and just lightly add a little bit underneath my eye. Okay, and I'm just gonna do like a little bit just to add a little something underneath there. And then I also have the e.l.f. brand of eyeliner. It's just black. And there you go, you kind of see the number, and it's just black. And then we also, during the photo shoots, we use fake lashes, and I'll show you what brand of lashes we use too. I'm not gonna put them on right now because when we're doing just our little lives and stuff, I don't wear them. But when we do the actual photo shoots, like I said, the lights kind of take away from your makeup, so it feels like you have to have more. So we wear those during the photo shoots, and I will show you which ones they are because we absolutely love them. And I'm like one of those that like goes over their mascara like 50 times. And normally I would probably go over that more, but for the sake of the video, I'm gonna go a little quicker. This is the fake eyelashes that we absolutely love. We order them, I think, just from like Amazon. Okay, and the next thing I do, this is fairly new that I bought, but I just wanted something to kind of keep it on longer. This is from Walmart too. And I'm just gonna kind of dab that all over to keep it on. And then this is a lipstick I've been using lately. It's the L'Oreal Paris. I like this color, and this lipstick sticks on pretty well. Kind of keep a cute little spring color on your lips. Kind of layer up on it since it's kind of light. And then, I'm sorry, this one, I don't know that this is the full label. I think the label might have been taken off of this one, but it says squeeze at the end. I don't know, this is the gloss that I've been using over it. A lot of times we'll do that. We'll have a lipstick and a gloss on. I know that this is like one of the most frequently asked questions is what lipstick we have on, but we have like a whole drawer of them that we kind of just rotate through. But lately, this is the one I've been sticking with because I really like it. Okay, so and now that I'm done, I feel like I need a little bit more blush. I showed you the first blush. This is the blush that I use while I'm here. It's the Morphe. So I'm gonna put a little bit of that one on. Switch to this one. Those are darker colors. I like the more like bright. And then I'm gonna go with the bold one. I'm gonna go a little bit with this one down here, and I'll just dab like a little bit on. And I usually do that by the end. I think I kind of rub over my face whenever I'm doing my makeup. So by the end, I feel like I need to add just a little bit more blush over. Like I said, I do it a little more dramatic here than I would at home. So you can do this process like super light at home or like for work if you don't wear a lot of makeup at work and stuff. But anyways, that's it. I hope you guys liked it. Bye guys.